This is not a biblical understanding of the church. The word church comes from the Greek word ekklesia, which is defined as an assembly or called out ones. The root meaning of church is not that of a building, but of people. It is ironic that when you ask people what church they attend, they usually identify with a building. Romans 16:5 says, "Greet the church that is in their house." Paul refers to the church in their house, not a church building, but a body of believers. The church is the body of Christ, of which he is the head. Ephesians 1:22-23 says, "And God placed all things under his feet and appointed him to be head over everything for the church, which is his body, the fullness of him who fills everything in every way." The body of Christ is made up of all believers in Jesus Christ from the day of Pentecost until
It's pretty convenient having all these online Bible studies. I personally like having time to myself, so I like the idea of waking up late on a Sunday, making some coffee, not getting dressed, and watching an online church service in the comfort of my own home. In fact, I have my Bible, and I can pray on my own, so do I really need to go to church? Hebrews chapter 10, verses 23 to 25. Let us hold tightly without wavering to the hope we affirm, for God can be trusted to keep his promise. Let us think of ways to motivate one another to acts of love and good works. And let us not neglect our meeting together as some people do, but encourage one another, especially now that the day of his return is drawing near. The author in Hebrews called the church to not neglect meeting up together. So I'll get right to the point. We are commanded by God not to go to a building, but to connect with believers on a regular and consistent basis. The church is God's people, and we as followers of God must be connected to them. I think